Today, Saturday the 24th of May 2025, we want to look at the first Shaw handpick event based on our list. And looking at this first gameplay, we are looking at Austria in the second leg. We are looking at the match between Kaffenberg against Bregenz. In this event, first, before we share our Shaw handpick event, we first of all want to look at the performance of the home team Kaffenberg based on the recent event they've had. You can see that its performances at home have proved to be very offensive. They recently had a game against Stripping, that is Stripping, 3 against 2, a total of 5 goals were scored. Against Raid, 2 against 1, a total of 3 goals. Against Amstetten, 3 against 2, a total of 5 goals. And against La Phoenix, 6-4, a total of 10 goals. And almost all of the events they have had recently have proved to have more goals probability. Offense is very great. If we compare to that of its opponent, on the other hand, what you are going to see is the fact that the defensive line of its opponent, Bregenz, have proved to concede very much. They recently had a game against St. Porten. They had a loss 3 against 1, conceding 3 goals. Against a Lusteno, they concede 2, score 1. Against Hon, they concede 3, scoring 2. They are also good at scoring at least between 2-1 goals in each event, and they do concede also as much. Now, looking at the stand performance, before that, we want to look at the recent head-to-head they had. Bregenz played at away and Kaffenberg at home. A total of 4 goals were scored based on the recent head-to-head they had. But now, we want to look at the stand performance in terms of the recent event they've had. And looking at this, the performance in terms of the recent game played by their form, the home Kaffenberg have proved to sit on a better place, the second place of the league table by form. They have recently played 5 games played recently, scoring 10, conceding 6. That's a good offense, and defense is not very tight. Its opponent, on the other hand, sit on the last place. They have recently had 5 games played, scoring just 4, but they have conceded up to 15 goals. To prove that the defensive line is very good, that is, the defensive line is very weak, and the probability of them to concede is very high. As a result, we expect 2 major picks here in full time. Since the defensive line of Bregenz is very weak and the offense of the home is good, then there will be more shoot on and off target, especially for Kaffenberg, and more conceded goals for Bregenz. And since Bregenz recently had a win against Kaffenberg in the last head-to-head, 3 against 1, this time the home team want to impress. And Bregenz also, on the other hand, will still want to impress in this gameplay. As a result, more shoot on and off target, resulting to 2 major picks here. So first, our Shaw hand pick in this gameplay, we are expecting 1.5 goal to occur in this match in full time, followed by the next for 2.5 goals in this event in full time. This is our Shaw hand pick for this gameplay. Let's look at the next Shaw hand pick event on today's list, Saturday the 24th. Let's proceed. Our next Shaw hand pick event is in the Sweden Allsvenskan, where we are looking at the match between Geas against Cyrus. In this event, of course, we are expecting the probability of corner kicks, especially for Geas. But before that, we want to first of all share some stats to back up our picks. First, we are looking at the recent game by Geas. They had a game against Vanamu. In this event, Geas proved to have a good offensive rate in terms of corners. They were able to score a total of 6 corner kicks in full time for this gameplay to prove that the offensiveness of corner scoring is good. They recently had another game played against the opponent, Broma. Of course, this time they were able to score a total of 12 corners, making it a good scoring capacity team when it comes to corner kick event. And finally, they also had a game against another opponent, Degerfors, where at this level, they were able to score a total of 9 corner kicks, as you can see, making corner kick event to be a good occurrence for Geas. If we look at an average of the 3 we have shared and find the average, we still look at Geas to have high probability chance to score corners. And the interesting event here is the fact that its opponent, Cyrus, on the other hand, is a good conceding team when it comes to corner kick event. And looking at the most recent game they just had with one of the team when they play at the way against Hammarby, Cyrus conceded a total of 10 corner kicks and they scored 3. The fact that they were able to concede up to 10 proved that the home team, Geas, which is good at scoring corners, still have the probability chance also to score corner kick against Cyrus. Another event, Cyrus, they had a game against Degaforce. This time, Cyrus conceded a total of 5 corners and scored 9. They are still good at conceding. Another event they had against Elfsborg. This time, they were able to concede a total of 7 corner kicks, scoring 3. This average of combined effect of the number of corner kicks conceded by Cyrus based on the recent event they have had when they play at the way proved that the conceding strength in terms of corner is high. And since Gayas, the home team, have an offensive strength of corners greater, then of course we are looking at Gayas to stand the chance to have more corner kicks here. One, as our sure pick, we look at Gayas to have 2.5 corner kicks in full time for this event game played as one of our sure pick. The next, we are looking at Gayas to have at least 3.5 corner kicks in full time for this game play. These are our 2 sure pick events for this particular event in the Avescan Gayas against Cyrus. And to those of you who want to have even more hand pick events based on our favorite picks of the day, then of course you want to make sure that you subscribe to the level 2 Pro membership package plan or the level 3 master plan to have access to all our hand pick events we share to members only. If you come here to the front page of our channel, at the home tab, you're going to see that we provide match prediction to members only in terms of our top upcoming events, like our top 7, our top 9, top 10, and we keep giving games to members only based on our handpick events and our favorite, which are also mentioned among the list, to boost your winning by a greater percent. So you also want to make sure to take that chance to see how you can subscribe to become a member of either level 2 Pro plan or the level 3 master plan to have access to all our handpick events we share to members only, with huge odds to take your win to the next height. Also, becoming a member gives you an additional advantage by having access to top tutorial classes, which you can stand ahead of others and put your wins to the next level. For example, if you subscribe to the level 2 Pro membership package plan, you want to make sure to locate the playlist section here and click on it directly. Once you do that, you're going to see an area that says level 2 Pro class. Just click on that level 2 Pro classes, and here you will be able to see the classes we provided to level 2 Pro members. At this level, you're able to access top tutorial classes like the live match corner kick strategy we have shared, which will give you games based on corner kick events, and you can still make another win ticket when the events are running live using the strategy we have shared here. You're going to see exactly how we are doing it in this tutorial. We have the next tutorial, a simple trick to make consistent win, followed by the never seen soccer match prediction strategy step by step that will give you access to be able to find games to include in your sleep, followed by the straight win and comeback strategy you can use at the advantage, the tactical straight win and 2.5 goal strategy you can use at the advantage, and the 99% win rate strategy for you. So if you become a member of the level 2 Pro plan, you'll be able to have access to all of these tutorial classes at this level to boost your winning. But if you become a member of the level 3 master, then you want to make sure to come to the playlist section here and make sure to locate the level 3 master classes here and click on it directly. Once you do that, you're going to see a front page that looks like this. At this level, you have top-notch tutorial class which are higher, and you're going to see excellent corner kick strategy revealed to members only. The top secret AI tool you can use to find games in terms of goal probability and straight wins. You also see the game changer corner kick strategy that reveals the top secret site we use to find events in terms of corner kick to include in our sleep. 6 amazing AI tools you can use at the advantage. The home and away win match prediction strategy step by step, and 2.5 goal strategy you can use to beat the bookies and win even more. These are level 3 masterclass tutorials, and once you subscribe to the level 3 master, you have access to all of these tutorials in one place to see how you can stand ahead of others to boost your winning by even more higher percent. And also, of course, once you come here, you want to make sure to choose any level plan to subscribe, and you also have access to our handpick event just like this, which we give to members only in terms of goal probability, corner kick events, straight win games, which you can take advantage of it. Also, if you come here to the playlist or to this area, the video tab of our channel here, and click on it and navigate across this area, you also see that we provide some tutorials for free which you can access. For example, we provide some strategies like the one we just recently released 2 weeks ago, titled as the 4 secret soccer betting tips you can use to make amazing wins. Of course, here we explain some of the soccer betting strategy you never knew existed before. You want to take advantage of this tutorial. And the more you scroll across this page, you are going to see even more which you can benefit from it and start to see how you can implement it at your advantage. So to those of you who want to join the membership plan, then you want to make sure to locate the link below this video and see how you can join to become a member to start to have access to these features to take your win to the next height. Good luck and see you again in the next upload, and bye-bye for now.